Oh, I like that one.
Oh, did y'all see that? It was hog.
It's the hog nest.
Yeah. Let me play it again. It's so short. Oh man. And that's let me go up here and play uh about a 30-second intro. There you go. All right. Good morning, folks. Welcome
Good
in.
morning. Good morning, hog leg. Good morning, Melissa.
Good morning, Curtis. And good morning, all you wonderful people out in chat. I got to. No, that ain't right. There. How's that? Is that straight for y'all? All right. We got 18 wonderful people in here now. Let me start out by calling the ones that's chatting so far. Mike Sampson. Oh, yeah.
Morning, Stampy.
You're on that new laptop. All right. There's the beautiful Melissa. Gigability. It's
Morning,
cold in Florida. It's cold in Georgia. It's 30 degrees here right now.
Hey, come on up here. It's only 18.
Oh, no. No, I'll keep my 30 degrees. Brokeback Bob got a G. I'm first. No, I'm sorry. He wasn't.
Morning, Bob.
Man, Bob don't know what name he wants to use.
Nope.
Welcome in. Good morning, hunting and stuff with J and J. Welcome in.
Morning, Double J.
Dave Bosworth. Good morning, Dave.
Morning, Dave.
I gave my dogs cookies, but they still wanted to eat cat poo poo. Oh man, that's not about doing it up.
Hey, Nightbot. Keep up the good work.
There you go. Don Johnson. Good morning, DJ.
Morning, DJ.
James Albraw's in the house. Morning, guys.
Morning, James.
There's Wabash Nate putting not about to work.
Morning, Nate.
Good morning, Nate. Oh man. Hillbilly Hondo. Welcome in. Good morning.
Morning, Hillbilly.
There's Pontoon Jody. I'm listening but can't chat. Hello to everyone.
Morning, Miss Jody.
Melissa. Let's see. I don't see no new names. So there you go. I'm at the bottom. Welcome in, everybody. Everybody that's not chatting, welcome in.
Yep. Good morning to you, too.
Hey, I lurk sometimes, too.
Right.
I think that Troy has figured it out how to get us all on one screen finally.
Finally.
Finally. But if y'all know who Troy is, Real and Virtual Outdoors.
Yep.
Good morning, Brandon's Outdoor and Adventures. Good morning. Ooh, man, it's been
Morning.
a while since I seen you.
Morning, Brandon.
Good morning. But now all we got to do is us all four get together and make sure it works and set the date. We already got all the rules, you know,
Right.
but because we did accomplish that the other day, um, just getting the rules, but wasn't successful getting everybody on the screen. Uh, but I think they got it figured out now. Uh, yeah.
That's good.
Now we just got to get a date for date set.
Absolutely.
And I got to get back in
Truck
practice.
driving. Yeah.
Yeah, because last night, man, oh man, I kept wrecking.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's harder. Well, of course, it's hard. Imagine how realistic it is. You going down the highway at 100 miles an hour on using this right here.
Mm.
It's so sensitive. I kept crashing.
Mm.
But anyway, oversized loads also. My daughter drives truck, real one. Gigabit, I owned my own truck for 18 years.
The hog leg, who's all going to be in it?
Uh, let's see. Steve Adams,
Coach.
Real and Virtual, Troy,
Troy.
Sasquatch Stan.
Never heard of him.
I hadn't either. And me.
And you.
And me. So 4. You gotta have 4 squares. But Buck Williams will be reading chat.
Oh, he is. He's going to try to retract. Gotcha.
Yeah. So none of us have to pay attention to the chat. He'll read it out to us so we can concentrate on racing. Even Troy. See, that's the reason why
Troy needs all the help he can get.
Oh man.
Also, I want to say this real quick because I know he's gonna be watching this later.
Right.
He was backstage yesterday, Hogleg, and he was telling me, which I was super surprised. He was telling me he's a huge Ohio State fan. I was shocked. He told me he loves Ohio State.
I bet he did. I bet he did.
Don't bring up Alabama to him, though. He don't want to hear none of that nonsense, he says.
I don't want to hear Alabama either.
But I couldn't believe he was
Alabama who? Alabama who?
I don't know who they are. Thank you, Melissa.
Yeah.
I know he'll send me a message. He'll watch this later.
I know you was, Gee. What in the world just popped up? How in the world did I do that?
I also want to say, Jody, if you leave now, we will get breakfast.
Ah. Oh man. Hey, you know what? Me and Melissa ate last night.
Golden Corral.
No. Good morning, Fishing with Squirrel. Welcome in.
Hey, Squirrel.
Uh, we ate. Melissa made some daggum good coleslaw,
Oh.
and we stuck some the breaded frozen okras in the air fryer, in
Mm.
the new air fryer she got, and used that for the first time on the air fryer. Um,
Mm.
but and she sliced up a cucumber on the side. That's what we had for supper last night. Man, it filled me up. It was delicious. Good Lord.
Nice.
Simple and easy, you know.
Yeah. Hey, fishing and frustrations.
Welcome in. FUK.
Jody, if I dry your hair, could you still make it if I help you dry your hair?
Oh,
Melissa.
yeah. Yeah, Melissa, I'm an open book.
It was dang good.
Yeah, it was delicious, man.
I got to brag on you.
Yeah. And the way she makes coleslaw,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. She's got a coleslaw recipe that tastes just like Kentucky Fried Chickens.
Mm.
But then again, you know, she makes non-sweet coleslaw too. You know,
Yeah.
like when you're eating fish or something like that.
Good
But
morning.
it was delicious. Welcome in,
Morning.
nephew Austin.
Hey, good morning, Austin. I just don't want no carrots in mine.
Well, you and Melissa, you and Melissa.
I will, Miss Jody. Can I get orange extra orange juice with that then?
Yeah, Giga tastes just like Kentucky Fried Chicken's coleslaw.
Hey, Gabriel. Good morning, buddy.
Welcome in, Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
I just
It,
got a picture. Curse. Great wake up pic. Oh man,
what?
nephew Austin said I just got a picture. Curse. Oh wow.
Oh, you forgot to post the link.
Oh
I just got a message.
no. Oh, you got a message from somebody saying I forgot
Yeah,
to post the link.
yeah. Did I miss the Golden Corral video? Oh, what you talking about, Gabriel?
No, I don't either.
What you talking about?
I don't either. What are you talking about?
That person's not going to hit the link. I can tell you that right now, Hogleg.
Uh,
Why that person
well,
is
why
probably
in the world are they worried about? Oh
I,
God.
why in the world are they up this early? They never get up this early.
Oh man.
And it's
Yeah,
not Eric. It's
I
not
got
Eric.
I got an email from Real Time with that thing.
Oh, there you go. Good.
Uh, but let me post it.
Mama Dana and Papa John, if you're watching, good morning. I know they watch it. There's a lot of people out there to watch the show, Hoggy.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it's cold.
oh man, I'm lagging this morning. Oh wait, but that's every morning. I forgot. All right, somebody top in so I can post it to that. There you go. That doggone heart. There you go. Thank you. Melissa, she watches the replay in the morning. There you go. Way to
I
go, Miss
know a
Scott.
lot of people do.
Yeah.
Everybody says that's just too dang early in the morning to catch the hog leg and the boar's nest show. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, I know of at least three people right off the top of my head that rewatches it every morning.
Yeah. Heck, I ain't gonna lie to you. I rewatch it too.
You can give her a hug when you're going to bed. She's getting up. There you go, Melissa. It's colder here in VA than it is in New York. Oh, I can believe that.
Mm,
Look,
I'll
Gabriel.
give her. I'll give her more than that, Melissa.
Catfishing for real. Welcome
Catfish.
in. Good morning.
Hey, catfishing for real.
And, it's hot somewhere. Too good, Lord.
Ethiopia.
Good morning, catfishing. Get hooked on catfishing. Get hooked on deep fishing. There you go. Good Lord.
Good morning,
Good
Miss D.
morning, Miss D.
The better half of Fields to Water.
I'll get it right, man.
The way better half of Fields to Water.
Let me see the dots going across Curtis screen.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Let's see. No, but we can see that.
What are we looking at?
I was trying to see the dots.
I don't see no dots. She's talking about these things?
I don't know what Jody's talking about. 160 ladyfish, 6 pumps yesterday, considering Monday was a big goose egg. Wow.
Wow.
Hey, at least she caught some pompanos.
Yeah.
Them jokers are hard to catch. They're just about like, in comparison in the catfish world, they're about like flatheads. They're elusive. Man, I don't know all them places where you typing in nephew Austin. Cold everything in the river. When I tap the heart, it makes a bunch of dots
What?
go on curse. It said, I just wondered if I was the only one to see it. Or others could. No.
I don't see no dots. And if Jody's sending all them hearts to me, I send them right back to you, Miss Jody.
There you go. Good morning, Donald Knight Sr. Welcome in.
Hey, Donald Knight. Good morning, buddy.
Do this warmer in Antarctica than here. The end is near. Well, I do believe the end is near, but
Oh, look at this guy. He is up here in his wife beater and eating Doritos.
uh,
How warm is it out? How warm is it out there in California? It can't be that warm.
It's actually 45 degrees and it's raining. Normally when it rains, it gets like the temperature goes up to like 60 degrees, but it's cold and rainy. It's weird.
Is there any way we can change weather? I'll give you 18. You give me the 44.
Give me that. Give me that. Hog leg. Give me that cookie.
Chips
Yeah.
are hot.
No way.
Chips Ahoy.
There you go. No way, Curtis. I couldn't take that weather y'all get, man.
It's crazy.
I barely survive a California winter, let alone Ohio.
Yeah, that's right. Cool Ranch is the best. No, I'm in Ohio, in Austin. I'd be eating those Doritos and the cookies that Hog Legs got, and throwing
One
down,
in each hand.
Mm.
and then throwing down some M&M.
Washing them down with M&Ms, right? You'd be all
Yeah.
cut down and
Hat on backwards. He up 50 cent and it.
yeah, it's been one of them days, guys.
Mom.
Good morning, PR. And I'm gonna ignore what she just said.
Hey, he's trying not to do that. Hey, Hog, is there any way I could talk you into playing that video from
I thought I missed
yesterday?
it. Yeah, I thought I missed it.
Because some people might not have seen it.
Which one?
Well, play both of them.
I don't remember no video yesterday.
The Snarf Chargers. Play that one, and then play the second one, if you don't mind.
Let me pull the other one up.
I don't think Mom's seen that. I don't think there's a lot of people that seen it.
Because I'm happy, clap along if you.
I hear it. I hear it. Hey, Wolf.
All right. And I just took the doggone snarf right down out of my brain.
Oh, my bad. Mom says she don't care. Say, come on, Mom, you want to see it? It's funny.
I watched it probably 50 times a day.
Yeah, I had to go back and rewatch it. There's
yeah,
John.
man.
There's John, small water chargers. Morning, John.
Good morning, John.
Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy, clap along.
He just got out of the Gold Corral. He's having a good time. He's happy.
I heard that was nominated in the Oscars. It's in attention now.
Should be.
Yeah, it should be.
Best comical short right there.
Mm.
Y'all want to watch it again?
I'll say hi to Melissa.
And watch the truth.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along.
Okay, there it is, y'all.
That's funny.
Hi, Melissa.
Hey,
He's reading
Schroeder.
the chat. He's reading it. Burning, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Giga, but heck, it even stuck in my head.
You guys ever seen
Yeah.
that movie Euro Trip?
Yeah.
Remember that Scotty Doesn't Know song?
Mm-hmm.
for a straight week stuck in my head.
Uh,
I can see Hog Leg going out the front door this morning. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Cold cuts hanging out of his pockets.
Yeah, he's all like, I'm going to check on my worms. I'm happy. I'm happy.
I gotta make more worm chow
Oh,
today. Ugh.
What does that consist of?
Man, there's many ingredients in it.
he's all like,
Wheat flour,
Okay.
ground up oats, sweet feed for horses,
mm-hmm.
ground up. Uh, what else?
Doggone science there.
I got it wrote down in there. I got all the ingredients in there, and then they also like. See, I don't. I got some frozen watermelon rinds out there in my freezer out there on the carport.
I'll be
In my,
back.
and the reason I freeze them is because it breaks down the bacteria. The so it breaks down it kills. No, it don't break down. It kills all the enzymes and all that causes bacteria in your worm bed.
Okay.
And
Wow.
I got that out there, so I give them treats with that watermelon rinds every once in a while, and and yeah, you see, freeze something, it dies.
That's true.
But I got to grind up some more cardboard. They like cardboard in their diet. Uh,
That's crazy.
but the watermelon rinds gives them nitrogen. That any vegetable gives them nitrogen. They love cucumbers. Oh
Hmm.
my goodness, they love cucumbers.
So do I in the summertime. Put them.
Yeah.
You ever had a cucumber sandwich? You just put
Yeah.
cucumbers and a little bit of mayonnaise in a sandwich. That's
Oh
good.
yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. They eat all that stuff. Man, they eat better than me, hog leg.
Hey, I just make up a big 2 gallon Ziploc bag
Yeah.
and put it in there. This is only the second time I've had to make it. They
Really?
don't, yeah, since I had the worms. They 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 go through a 2 gallon bag of food, worm chow, and however many long I've had the worms.
Oh, that lasts a long time then. That's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty soon you're gonna have to sell them to Walmart to the bait shop. You're gonna have too many. You can make some money on the side.
Now, when I was a kid, I used to sell worm bedding. Yeah, the worm beddings, do you have pictures of your worm farm? Is it in a raised bed? No, I got it in a big tote, one of those big black
Yeah.
with the yellow top totes. It look like balls of newspaper. Huh? Wow, not good weather in Georgia, Florida. We on. Melissa, you that's all she wears is flip flops.
yeah, I
Come
can't.
visit Hog Legs Worm or Wama.
I don't even like my own feet, Melissa. I can't wear flip flops. If I do, I'll put socks on.
Hey, I wear socks with Crocs.
Yeah,
Ain't
see?
no-
There you go.
ain't no shame in my game.
That's just weird, guys. That's weird.
What's
Hey,
weird?
yeah, wearing socks with Crocs.
Ain't no
That's
ain't
weird.
no difference in wearing socks with any other footwear out there.
I got a question for you. Is that what guys who don't catch catfish wear? Hey, I want to
Apparently,
bring I want to bring this up to your attention there, Augie. Do you
Yes,
know did you know you got your name up there?
Oh, I didn't notice that. I
oh
was like, who the heck is Steve?
My mom pointed that out.
goodness gracious!
She's like, "Is that his real name?" I said, "Nope, that's not his name."
Mm-mm. Says on his driver's license, says hog leg.
That's right. Morning, Miss Tasha.
Uh,
I was gonna say, you want me? Do you want me to change your name for you? Boss Hog.
do you want me to change your name for you?
No, I can imagine what you'd put my name at.
Hmm.
Hey, Tim Molina. Good morning.
Good morning, Tim Molina.
Old KP used to call you that hog leg all the time.
Yep,
That's why I said it. Boss Hog.
yep.
Oh, you
Boss.
say it just like that too.
Hey,
Yep.
boss. You deducted my pay today, boss.
Oh
I co-
man,
I come in a little late.
With his big cup
Oh,
in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
His cup is always bigger than mine.
He'd kick back in that recliner, and I would always think he's going to sleep.
Yep.
yeah, heck yeah. Then he'd go behind that icon, his icon, and Lord help us.
You never know what you're going to hear either.
No, no,
Uh,
no.
Hmm. He would have had a field day too, Curtis, of that Golden Corral.
oh yeah,
Oh, heck
Oh, my
yeah,
goodness.
yeah.
he'd have a field day with a lot of things that's been
Oh, I
happening.
know.
When that one kid came up, man,
Oh, my goodness.
Oh
we
man,
we all
would've
would have been
lost it.
we all would have been quiet and we just let KP handle it all. Kenny would have took care of everything.
oh,
When backstage when Hogleg said that talked about hoglegging it, Kenny would have lost his stuff. He would have been like, "Oh no, you didn't say that."
yeah.
Oh, it would have been great. Then, like you said, the Golden Corral. I'd be right there with my brothers. What you would say?
Heck yeah.
Oh, he would have let you have it, Hog. Oh, my goodness.
You ain't got
Yeah,
enough in the
Frankie the
tank.
Beastmaster.
Yeah, that's what his name was.
Yeah.
He would tell Hogleg that he didn't put enough stuff in his pockets. He needs to fill them up more. That's what Kenny would say.
Oh
How you
man.
would do it too.
Yeah. Kenny would be like, "You got room in your hat too, there, Hogleg. Put something up there."
Wow.
We putting them out of business, boss. Look, he about to turn the heater on.
I'll be right
Look,
Look at that smile.
yeah,
Look at that smile there. Bring that
I'll
up,
make-
Curtis. Look at that.
look at the little cheesy grin on his face. Look at the cheesy grin on that guy's face.
Y'all
Got
like
a beautiful woman sitting on his lap. That's why.
oh yeah. And
Merry
we talked
Christmas.
about the first thing that popped up too.
Day.
That's a good picture.
I got to do something with these doggone stickers. Keep falling off my one
big
shoe
sticker.
fishing. Huh?
That's
It's a
cool.
big sticker.
Yeah, it is.
That's the one and only Mr. Tim Molina. And that's the one and only sticker.
That's
decal,
nice.
whatever you want to call them. I have the only one in existence.
I don't care what anybody says. The catfish community, y'all have the best logos. The best logo. You put those suckers on a NASCAR, that
Oh
would look
yeah.
awesome.
Oh yeah,
Hey, hey, Augie, do you see what the wonderful Melissa says?
Oh yeah.
Hog leg, you have turned into a dirty old man.
no, I ain't. No,
Melissa, I just took a shower this morning.
Can't believe I got
hey,
Coach
I
going
can't
last
help
night.
it if y'all's mind goes in that direction.
Hey, we got Coach going last night too.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Hey, Cap Morgan.
What's up, Captain Morgan? Pina colada.
What are you worried about your hair for?
It's got to be good, perfect. Welcome in, Captain Morgan. Good morning.
Oh, I know why it's got to be perfect. You're on the best talk show on YouTube. That's
Oh,
why.
yeah,
Yeah.
I said it. I said it.
I'm glad somebody said it.
Nominated too. Let's get this
That's
nominated
right.
for the Golden Whiskers.
Uh,
I would highlight that, John, but
oh,
oh.
but I ain't there yet. But I ain't there yet.
I believe you, Hog. That's why you had that big smile on your face, and Melissa had that look on her face, like, "Here we go again."
Mm. Uh, thank you, Nate.
Yeah, I like that picture.
I do too. Put that on a
Mhm.
Christmas card. Like, yeah, he's like, "Come on over here, Melissa. Come sit on Santa's lap." He's like, "Oh man, here we go again."
Tim Molina said,
The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak.
It didn't look.
Oh,
It
man.
didn't look so in that picture.
The spirit is willing.
Hey, oh, I'm sorry. Y'all need to get your minds out the gutters.
Merry Christmas.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm eating the cookie. Open
steal
mouth,
that one.
insert cookie.
We watched Grumpy Old Men tonight.
Good movie.
You remember that one? What was the old man's name? He
Oh,
was in Rocky.
Yeah,
Man,
He
he
was-
was so
he-
funny in that movie.
he was the old penguin in
Yeah.
Batman. Yeah, I can't remember what his name is, but yeah,
He was a dirty old man. Oh yeah, man. But it Meredith.
just mouth the woman. Wabasha.
Well, just at the end, he kept saying, "Oh, look, he's going for it," and then he'd say all those things, and they
Yeah.
showed all the outtakes at the end. Burgess Meredith.
Burgess.
Yeah,
Yep.
there we go. God rest his soul, man.
He was a good actor. I liked him.
Yeah, I didn't
That
know
movie-
he can cut jokes like that, Curtis. That was
He was in both them, Grumpy Old Man and Grumpy Old Man 2. Both of them were great.
both. Yep. And it's crazy how when one died, the other one died right after.
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch movies, so.
Yeah, the grocery
That
store.
one. It's a fishing movie, Hogleg.
Yeah, it's a fishing movie. You'd like it.
Yep.
It's right up your alley, buddy.
And it's so accurate too. My wife was like, "That's how you guys talk," because they were talking smack to each other about who caught more fish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she was like, "That's
Wow.
how you guys talk on that show." I'm like, "It is, because that's how guys are."
They're childhood friends.
Mhm.
They've been friends since they were children. They fought over women, fishing. What's the name of that catfish? Catfish hunters. What they were out there in the first one they were trying to catch.
Yeah,
Then when John got married, they were out there fishing when he was supposed to be at the wedding, and they hurried up and hustled to get to the wedding.
Well, she caught that huge fish. Remember, Curtis? And the best part was she's like, I'm gonna put it back now. He's like, no, I'm gonna stuff it and put it on my wall.
Oh,
no, no, it's a living creature. I'm gonna put it back. And he's all, well, at least let me get a picture because no one's gonna believe me.
Yeah, and he's in the shanties.
It's true.
Yeah.
If you don't get at least a picture, no, everyone's like, shut up, you didn't catch that fish. What was her name, Curtis? She looked great too at her age. She was with Elvis.
Yeah, she was a famous actor lady too.
Yeah.
Hey, that starts this weekend at 9 a.m. Saturday morning. That's right. Surprise partner.
Good morning, Uncle Lou.
Oh, there he is.
I'm sure they asked Uncle Lou to be in that movie too, but he probably turned them down. He was the third. He was the third grumpy old man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all put fish.
Shout out to LG Bass. Thank you.
There it is. I've seen that mug in a while.
What are you getting ready to say, Gabe?
I was gonna say, y'all ever do that too to each other? To your friends, you put a fish in their car to make it stink.
I never thought of that until you saw that throw a couple shad in there. It gives me an idea for old J-Dog.
Give it 24 hours.
Hey, Dale. Hey, Slip. Good morning, buddy. Thanks for coming in.
Morning, Mr. Hayslip.
Good morning, Dale.
Sophia Loren.
Yeah, Sophia Loren. Yep.
That was an old tradition. There you go. It came to me. Tradition is putting sardines when somebody gets married. You put sardines on the car engine and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in the movie, they just put it in each other's car. They just kept putting it in each other's car to make it stink it up.
Mm. It's the same way with you ever tried that snow thing that they tried to do where they sprayed the warm water on the roof?
Does that work?
I've never had it work, but it would be hilarious to do to somebody like Mark, the catfish and crappie, Mr. Flathead. That'd be hilarious to do that to him.
Can you imagine, Curtis, and then getting that on video?
I'd take off running.
Hey, I did that one year. It got cold, real cold here, and I went. Melissa had an Intrepid,
I remember.
And she had 3 windshields put in it.
Mark. It's Mark
because
right there.
I went out there and on the second windshield she had put in, I guess it was a defective windshield because I went out there with water hose and it had, iced over.
Mm-hmm.
And I wet it down with the windshield.
Oh.
It cracked all the way across.
Don't put warm water on glass. It will crack every time.
I ain't never had it do it until that day.
Mm.
It don't get cold enough down here.
Nah, not here. We can do warm water here. It'll be all right.
Good morning, Mark. Catfish and crappie.
I love how he came in just when we were talking about it.
Yeah. Well, he's the first person I thought of because of the snow. He comes out his door, spray that. The snow comes piled down on him. Pray it doesn't happen to his wife. Come on, Mark.
Catfish and crappie, good morning. How are you?
I also want to say that was all Hog Leg's idea too.
Thanks. man. You want to back up with that bus?
Oh, I thought that was Catfish Dave's idea, Mark.
Oh no, I'm not going to get him fired up.
Oh,
I'm not getting him fired up. Nope.
He's about to come on here and kick my butt.
Yeah, he's probably putting on his shirt and stuff
No.
and about to come up.
he'll have some kind of excuse. Oh,
Hey,
my
Dale.
keyboard ain't working or something like that.
Hey, Dale.
He don't want to come up on the boar's nest no more.
Not when we're talking about dropping snow and stuff on him. Next thing you know, we'll all just everybody in the community, we just meet up at a park and just have like a snowball tournament.
Oh, there you go.
I'm still sick. Too tired.
I hope you feel better, Mark.
Yeah, in all reality, I hope you feel better, Mark.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this for Brian B. I hope you don't pee to bed, Mark.
Oh man. Hey y'all, this is a long sleeve catfishing regulator. I don't like the round up. Mount up.
You want to go, Uncle Lou?
Why are you guys picking on me? I'm still sick. Leave me alone.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. I literally just got up. I laid in bed for like 3 hours, can't sleep. I'm like, oh, I'll go downstairs, let the dogs out. Excuse me. And you guys are talking about dumping snow on a sick man's head. What's wrong with you?
I didn't have nothing to do with it, man.
No M&Ms for you, Curtis.
Dang. Well, we were talking about that movie, Grumpy Old Men. You ever watch that movie?
Totally me. That's totally me. I'll do that.
I will agree with that.
Remember when he did that? He did that to the appraiser or the guy that was trying to take the house away from John.
Uh-huh.
Remember, that's what I thought of. I'm like, man, 'cause you live in the snow belt. I'm like, man, can you imagine doing that to Mark?
We don't get all that much snow here. We get enough for it to be miserable, but you go north of here and they get a lot of snow. Uncle Lou gets more snow than me, I'm pretty sure, but it gets cold and we have snow and everything locks up, so it don't matter. Once everything freezes up, it's pretty much a done deal.
Sounds like
I don't see how you Northerners get any work done, or how y'all's businesses stays afloat up there with all the snow. Don't. What do y'all just stay home, right?
No, everybody works, man. Nothing stops. I worked outside for 12 years when I was younger, man. We worked in the heat and the snow. I remember we had to work overtime one year on New Year's Eve. It was so cold. We used to use steam lines to heat rail cars to get the product to flow out. We were shooting that up in the air and it would come down as snow like right away.
Oh man.
It was like a wind chill I remember it was a wind chill of negative 80 degrees that day. It was ridiculous.
Good Lord.
You have to walk uphill both ways in the snow, Mark?
No, I didn't have to do that. We took a bus.
Yeah.
It's called being tough. No, it's called being
right, Uncle Lou.
I don't want to say it.
You know, the perch bite's on fire downtown. If I wasn't sick, I'd be heading down there on Friday, but that don't look like it's going to happen. I was supposed to go out to Joliet and fish with a guy on his boat, actually, for once. Somebody's taking me out on their boat on Thursday, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know what I got. I don't have COVID. I just got this cold I can't shake.
Yeah, I just got over it, Mark. I know what you're going through.
Oh, man.
Just take your vitamins, man.
I've been taking my vitamins. I've been taking those Energy C's. I'm drinking hot tea with honey and a little bit of whiskey in there already.
There you go.
There you go.
Numb my
Juliet,
throat up a little
isn't that
bit.
a
It's
high
helping.
crime area? Sorry, Mark.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Gabe?
I said Juliet. Isn't that like a high crime little town there?
Yeah, Joliet and Aurora isn't all that great of a neighborhood, but it is. You guys see the Blues Brothers? Well, that's the prison area in Joliet.
I just remember when I was visiting Chicago, my grandparents, when they used to live out there, Juliet was all over the news every night about some shooting or some crazy stuff. That's why.
There's like anywhere, man. You got pockets. I mean, Chicago, you can come and visit and be fine and not see anything happen, but yet they got all those shootings. They're mostly, gang on gang shootings and stuff. People are getting robbed and stuff, but you got 11 million people in the area. The chances of that happening to you while you're here are slim to none.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get much snow down here, but when we do, oh man, the cops put in overtime.
Mm.
Don't I mean if it just flurries down here, people go to wrecking like crazy.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I mean,
Like I said,
go ahead.
when I worked outside, that was when I worked for Citgo Petroleum, and I got to take I got to work on the barges like once a year. I was like the union safety steward, and I'd go on a barge and take 2 weeks to get down to Louisiana. And I was down there one year, and it iced. That whole town shut down. It was funny. It was like
Yeah.
I gave up.
Yeah, they get- like this week. I bet there has been 1,000 fires in the city of Albany because I know because every day we hear fire trucks at night. See,
What kind of fires? Are they just regular fires? Are they riot fires? What?
no house burning fires because
Right.
because of the doggone heaters.
Oh, the heaters. People don't use them, so they don't keep them.
Yeah.
Hey, Debbie, thanks for coming in.
Hello, everybody
them.
in chat. I holler everybody out personally, but I'm kind of.
We understand, Mark.
Yep.
I wanted to prove to you guys that I'm actually. I wanted to prove to you guys that I'm actually sick. Unless you think I was avoiding you guys.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh,
This way.
if I-
You're just holding your nose and talking.
Yeah, that's it.
Or is
If I
it
did
an
the-
imposter? I can't see him. Is it the real Mark?
Nope, it's not. It's an imposter. This is Catfish
on.
Dave pretending.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Diabolical. Look, Debbie, welcome in.
Morning,
Mm.
Debbie.
Hello, Debbie.
Now, if I lived closer, Mark, and it was snowing, you had that kind of snow, I'd love to do that to you.
I'm sure you would.
Like Gabe said, I'd try to get that on camera and take off running.
I'd load a bunch of peanut M&Ms in a paintball gun and have at it with you.
that ain't right. I'd be trying to catch them all. Like,
Yeah, he catch him with his mouth. Are you kidding me, Mark?
Not if I turn that sucker all the way up on high, you wouldn't.
lose a couple teeth.
That'd probably work. You could probably get one to launch out of a paintball gun.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's an idea for CatCon. You could run around with one of them.
Don't give me any. Uh,
All right, I'm tired of talking. I'm going back into the chat.
Thanks for coming
man.
up, Mark.
All right, fellas.
Mark.
Good
Yeah,
talk.
thanks for
Good being
coming
up
up,
here in Icon at least. So,
Yeah.
That's right.
all right, I'll be in chat. Bye.
That's more than we can get some people to do.
California, most of the drivers like idiots. And, well, where'd that go? Idiots in other states, Melissa. Yeah, thanks for highlighting it now. Oh, yeah, John, they'd leave a welt.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
I'd still try
Hey,
to catch them.
if y'all don't mind, please hit them thumbs up.
It's
And
appreciated.
please, if y'all don't have, please hit the notification bell for me. Okay?
That's new.
The Triple H go.
Please
Go.
hit the notification bell.
I started
That
watching wrestling again, boys.
Huh?
Mm.
I started
What?
watching wrestling again.
Oh, Lord help you.
That's what I'm watching right now.
What's you wearing today, Curtis?
Oh, no, I'm not watching her. I'm watching, I'll show you. Hoagie don't care.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
No,
I'm watching.
man.
I'm watching the ladies wrestle.
It's good again. I'm hearing it's good again. So I turned on Monday Night Raw tonight, and I watched the Survivor Series. I had to see CM Punk come back.
Oh, don't get me started with that douchebag.
Hell
Do
of
you
an
like CM
MMA
Punk?
career, though, right?
Ah, he's a wuss.
Won't
I
you
think
Embarrassment.
I'll be honest. I think I can kick his.
You probably could.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I could stomp a mud hole in him and walk it dry. Just because he's got tattoos, he thinks he's a tough guy.
Let's see. Okay, we're gonna take a station break right here, right now, for a commercial.
Are you ready for an epic adventure? Don't worry, we'll keep you safe from the gators. Snarf Water Charters is the best way to see the sights. Book your reservations. Snarf Water Charters.
There you go.
Mm.
Can't believe you're
For
gonna let
some
me go
reason,
do
that don't seem as funny no more.
Not after he.
I
what he
wonder
did.
why.
Now you got to do another one to retaliate to the Golden Corral.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along.
Happy. Because I'm happy. Oh, dang. That's funny. Oh, Timelina said something. There you go, Hoggy.
Verse
you go,
of the day. Oh,
You hit it just as I hit it.
yeah. Oh, verse of the day. James 1. Thank you, Cotton Picking Fishing, for bringing the verse of the day. Every day, you don't have to do it, but I enjoy you doing it.
We enjoy.
The boar's nest. How about that?
There you go, buddy.
And we ask that you continue bringing the verse of the day, planting your seeds, sowing your seeds. Verse of the day, James 1:17. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and cometh down from the Father of lights, with whom no variableness, neither shadow of turning. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one.
Thank you, Miss Stephanie.
Thank
Yes,
you,
absolutely.
Stephanie.
Good morning, too, by the way.
And we hope you and Richard, and wish you and Richard a Merry Christmas season.
Absolutely.
And yes, I said Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, how dare you? It's so
Hi, Miss
offensive.
Jody. Hi, Miss Jody.
I'm just,
So offensive. Merry Christmas, everybody.
yeah.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy whatever you celebrate. Kwanzaa. Whatever.
And as Hogley would say, let's go Buckeyes.
Absolutely. Let's go Stanford.
Come on, Hogley. You
Go
haven't said that.
dogs!
There it is,
There
finally.
you go.
Hello, Miss Jody. How are you, Miss Jody? Miss Jody, can you do this, Miss Jody? Watch. Right?
There you go. He's putting his hat on. You better, your team better not lose to Alabama. Is all I'm going to say.
Oh man, it'd be over.
Go Dogs. Yeah, I know it.
You ain't
Uncle
losing
Luke
to
said,
Alabama though. You ain't gonna beat. You ain't gonna lose.
I watched ESPN. They're talking about it. If they're trying to say if the Dogs lose to Alabama, Alabama's going to take their spot, and the Dogs might not even get in the in the playoffs. How is that even possible?
I have no friggin' idea, man. That's
ESPN.
ESPN's a haters.
It's the worldwide leader in woke. Is what they
Yeah.
call it.
Yeah.
Tim Molina, you might want to wake up. Go Iowa, the best team in the land right now.
Oh Lord, Lord help Tim Molina.
Prove it, Jody. Prove it.
I actually can do it, but better. What are you guys talking about?
I don't have.
I'm doing the Ivan Putski, and I said, Jody, can you do that?
I was going to say something else. I was going to be a smarty pants and say something. I can do something she can't.
Catch fish?
Yeah.
I mean, after all, I mean, he
I did
did beat her.
I get to brag about.
True.
I get to brag about that all year long.
Yeah.
Could
Merry
be a
Christmas.
long winter.
Merry Christmas, Curtis. And like she would say, I beat her fair and square.
That's right. And as a matter of fact,
That's right, Uncle Lou.
let's see. There's
They'll
See,
still
they're
not
trying-
get in the bowl. Yeah, they'll still not get in the bowl game, or they'll not in the playoffs. They won't be in the playoffs there, Tim. Even if they beat Michigan, they won't be in the playoffs.
See them lunatics on Twitter try to attack this little kid for wearing a headdress and painting his face at the Chiefs game.
Oh, looky there! Look at that dude. Look at that. He did catch a fish. Look at that's unbelievable right there.
yep. There
Hey,
you
Curtis,
go.
is that M&M's in your front pocket?
Could be. I had to keep him away from Chad. That's
a
Chad
nice
right
one,
there.
buddy.
That's Chad right there holding the net.
That's a good spot too, near a bridge.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
bad fun that day.
I can't wait to get back out there.
Big Ten champions, yeah. John, come on, man. I thought we were buddies. I thought we picked on Hog Leg.
Ah!
He said he held a fish.
Check this out, y'all.
Oh, man, he's rough. I catch one every now and then, dang it.
Every now and then.
Yeah, it's true. What do
Every-
you always say, Hoggy? It's 99% is luck.
Yep. Well, I would say and this is my honest opinion. I would say 90% of it is luck. The other 10% is, you know, you got to do a little work.
Right. I'd pretty much say almost every one of us would say that.
Look at there.
Is that not cool?
That is
Oh.
cool.
Most of you know who did that. That's Papa John Parker from Real Time Catfishing did that.
Yep.
That's the first time I've seen that. That's nice, dude.
He did that late last night.
That man is amazing. Y'all know it. I mean, he can't hardly see. He can see, but you know, he has to look
Can't
hard.
fish, but you can see.
No, but he can't fish. He can't fish worth a lick. but he makes
Come on.
up for it
Come
with
on.
these.
He,
Oh, man.
he's gonna call you out, hog leg. I'll show you who can't fish worth the lick.
Man, I know. Them guys. The only one that doesn't want to get rid of his trophy is small water chart. No, not small water chart.
Uncle
uh,
Lou.
it's,
I thought we had a friend in Uncle Lou, hog leg. You see what he's saying?
no, I'm looking at this. What is his
I
name?
He said small water charters 1-2 trip for you would beat these three guys for a whole year. Come on,
No,
Uncle Lou.
man. Good
He's
Lord.
he's
What?
he's even saying that about you. Come on, Uncle Lou.
Man, go get my Uncle Lou rods.
We're about to put we're about to put a beat down on him.
Melissa, bring my Uncle Lou rods back here.
But I totally agree with you. Yeah, small water charters or not small water charters, but was it John or what's his name again? Steve's small town. He's the only one that has the trophy that I've seen put up the trophy.
Yeah.
You can't fish worth the lick trophy because he's got it. John Parker's got one, and I think Big Mike's got one. But he's about to. Big Mike said that he's gonna send it on to Hog Leg. Probably here in the spring.
I'm coming back this year with a vengeance, though, boys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call everybody out.
I thought me and Uncle Lou. Y'all, even Jody's getting on it. Mark's getting on it. You see this crap?
Hey,
Hog Leg, we're gonna have to call these guys out. What were those? Hey, let me show them again. I want to see what was that.
What the heck? Are you working for the cartel now?
Dang.
A lot of pills.
He said pills. Those are beads. What? Those are the spinner things, right?
yeah. Rattles.
The rattles.
And these are the beads.
Nice.
Man, you're set for life there.
Yeah. I'll never have to worry about what in the world.
Mark asked what were those? Hey,
Beads
Hog Leg.
and rattles. Beads and rattles.
Come springtime, we're gonna have to show these young bucks over here that's talking all this smack. We're gonna have to show them what it is, what it be, what it do.
And I heard through the grapevine, there might be another boar's nest challenge in the spring.
Oh yeah. Hey, we might take Uncle Lou and his group of people. We might smack them around. You never know.
You never know.
Not only that, I think you'll walk them like a dog.
Man,
Yeah.
I know because I have all terminal tackle.
My God, they're
Uncle
making.
Lou's rods and string that come from Uncle Lou. I'm gonna whoop him with his own equipment.
They are harsh
Small
on you.
water's
RG.
on fire tonight. Small water, you're on fire tonight, bro.
Mark from Catfish and Crop, he says, "What were those? Making bracelets." And then John said that.
Oh man!
Oh, look at Jody. Catfish said that's a lie.
Oh, yo, taste slapped out your mouth.
I'm telling you, Hog Leg. We'll get Uncle Lou. We'll let Uncle Lou pick out 2 of his friends. We'll get Gabriel, me, you, Eric, and Melissa, and we'll just put the beat down on them so bad that the freaking law would be called.
Yeah.
Oh man, it'll be the epic beatdown.
Bad thing is it probably be us. Uncle Lou said
Oh,
Jody False, he can't spell IOU. Yeah. Oh, don't think we forgot about you either, John. Oh, Mark, hey, if Uncle Lou, it'd be you, Uncle Lou, Pontoon Jody. Hey, we'll even let you throw in John just so you had some kind of help. We'll whoop all of you.
There you go.
Hell, y'all can even have pork chop too.
Yeah.
Oh man, please take pork chop, y'all.
Oh, dang, like, oh shoot.
Steven did
Uncle-
something to him, man. He hasn't been back on here since that challenge.
I know it.
Uncle Lou said I'll send you Mindy out on her own and still whoop you.
No, in reality, all reality, and I'm not laying all jokes aside, I hope pork chop is doing okay. I mean, he's not in the best of health, and we all know that. I mean, the guy does try. I mean, for his being the shape that he is in, he does try. You can't
Yeah.
knock him for that.
Nope.
I just like to give him a hard time.
We all do.
Hey, Catfish, Cat Claws. I think that's Adam, right?
Yep, Adam, cat claws.
Good Lord, Skyball wants a real butt whooping by getting Chopper involved. Yeah, there's no quitting pork chop.
No. That's what I admire about him, because I'm the same way. I'll sit on that bank and wait 10 hours if I have to. I'm not getting skunked.
Nope.
Yeah, but I mean, shoot, I at least move if the fish ain't biting. Even somebody like me,
again.
I'm moving. I'm
Okay.
gonna try to do something different. If not, I'd spread out my poles. I'd spread them out that way. I can have more opportunity.
Well, if you live down here, there's not that many bank spots. So
That's why I got a boat.
we're talking about fishing on the bank, Curtis.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Buggy went, or not Buggy, but Pork Chop went and got a boat. Morning, Bug Man.
That's what I heard.
Yep.
John said patience is for people that don't catch fish. Oh, dang.
I ain't patient. I'm out there. You guys have seen my live feeds. I'm out there talking smack. Like, what is going on? I'm getting angry out there when I don't catch nothing.
Yeah, we can't help it if John lives in the
fish tank
capital fish tank for bass.
So he gets lucky and catches a catfish every now and then.
Just dragging baits on the bottom. The catfish will eventually open their mouth, and a bait will eventually just like happen to run into the open mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all better watch the bass population down there, because them catfish are gonna take it over. And guess what? The catfish love to eat.
You see, even Mark's hard on you.
Yeah, Mark. Only in the spring and summertime. That's it. Y'all are crazy going out there in this weather.
Uncle,
this guy got my heart the first time he called Jody out. He's the first one to dub that phrase. Fish on, fish on, fish on. All you gonna hear is fish on, fish on, fish on.
Well, Porky's definitely not scared of anyone. He called me out for months before I accepted, and I barely beat him.
Yeah,
that's true. What was it? 2 pounds, 5 pounds,
two and a half pounds. 2.5 pounds. They about 2.5 pounds.
I can't highlight that, John.
They get camera shy though. When I turn my camera on,
Most of them do. John, you a bird.
I gotta train this bitch like I train my cat. As soon as the camera comes on, and they come running like Schroeder.
Yeah.
But I asked my wife for some Uncle Lou rod, so hopefully I get some under the tree.
There you go. There you go.
I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know if he's got any end right now.
Oh, she'll leave me like a IOU or something. She's done that before. Stuff with me.
Yeah.
You said it, not me.
Man. Oh, man.
You ain't getting nothing from that wife supporting that wife either.
Oh, man.
Oh, she loves it. She doesn't. She's so in love with me. She doesn't. I don't care what I look like. She's
yeah. She's hooked on Skywalker.
Yep.
Yeah.
I noticed everyone calls out Curtis, but not Eric. I wonder why that is.
Yeah.
I know Eric's in there and he's not listening because he's asleep, but it's because Eric doesn't catch no fish. Curtis catches them.
Oh, man.
One holds the net while the other one catches the fish, and I'm not going to say who's who.
No, that's my fishing buddy. I don't go nowhere without him.
Okay.
Believe me, if you're calling Curtis out, you're calling Eric out.
That's how my brother and I were, Curtis.
Mhm.
At least tonight shows and Brian tour tournaments Saturday. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I will do it.
I gotta highlight that one. I gotta highlight that. Eric is too busy watching ducks.
Oh, man.
That's a thing between him and Mark. Curtis, you're on panel. Wake up. Uncle Lou, you want to go? Hey, Jerry Parker. Good morning, buddy.
Good morning, Parker
Who's
Pursuit.
Jerry?
Tonight at 8 p.m., Panfish Nation comes on with them two bookends right there and two knuckleheads. What are y'all going to be talking about tonight, Mark?
I believe they're doing a giveaway tonight, Hoggy.
Oh, are they doing a giveaway?
Yeah.
Shh. They'll have over 100 people if we.
Mark's giving away a boat and a truck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I heard. And then.
Make sure I'm clear on this. It's a Hot Wheels truck and boat.
And then at 8:30, y'all tune in to TNT Wednesday's main event with none other than Kelly Bullock, the Bullock Experience. Okay.
There you go.
And at 5 p.m. till who knows what time, Skipjack Cindy's going to go fishing live. So be sure to tune into that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Thursday at 2 p.m., be sure to tune in to Real Virtuals Outdoors as he plays one of those games up there. And then the bait shop comes on at 8 p.m. Oh,
I got you, Nubby.
He goes on at 8 p.m. with them. They try to imitate the Boar's Nest.
Yep, the Photoshop boys.
Yeah. And then if they're over or not, it don't matter. Snagging Night Live with Dustin and Sean. Snagging Whiskers. Team Snagging Whiskers at that. Comes on at 9 p.m. And then Friday morning, we don't go live, but John Parker does. Friday mornings before sunrise, 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. All right. And then Brian B's going to throw a holiday catfish bash at December 23rd at 7 p.m. to midnight. Over on, and it is a part of the live fishing league. So if y'all needing points for that, go get in.
Jump in there.
And this Saturday starts off the surprise partner Bank and Boat edition at 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern on Ryan B's channel. So y'all be sure to tune into that. Welcome aboard, Nubbies.
Hey, Nubbies.
Whoa. What's happening, fellas?
Not much.
Yeah, same here. Just driving to work.
Yep. Hey, Nubby, you know what today is?
Today, hump day.
Hump day! Oh, man.
Well, it's 22 degrees here this morning.
Ooh, good Lord.
Yeah.
God almighty.
I got
I
you
don't know how
beat.
many bullets spray.
I got you beat. It's 18 here.
18, yeah. I ain't used to the daggone cold now.
It's too early for all this.
Yeah.
It is. It ain't supposed to get this cold in North Carolina until about January.
Yeah. I don't need all this until Christmas. That week of Christmas. Then after that, it can just jump all the way up to the 70s.
I know that's right.
Thanks for coming, winter. Peace out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad to see you coming, but I'd love to watch you leave.
Yep. Till next year, buddy. Later.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hog Leg left the window open and the cold coming in down here.
Oh, wow. It is 29 degrees out there, according to my computer.
Wow. Temperature's dropping now, Hoggy.
Yeah.
Morning, Miss Shirley T.
Let me look at my phone, the local weather. My computer says it's 29 out there. Wait, let me look at the local.
We trying to say your computer's lying to you?
The local weather says it's 28.
Oh, it's supposed to warm up to 57 today?
Oh, yeah. It's going to get up to 57.
Wow.
That'd be nice.
Thanks for coming in, Tim. You have a great day too, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, Tim.
Miss Shirley T came in there, Hog Leg.
Welcome in, Shirley T.
John, it's only going to be 73 here today. Wow. Good morning, Steve Ransom. I know, right?
I'm telling you.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's only going to be 73 here.
Probably 65 there now.
Hey, Steve Ransom. Good morning, buddy. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning, Steve Ransom. Good morning, Parker Pursuits. I don't know if I told you good morning or not. Welcome in.
Yeah, but I hope my little neighbor's okay.
Yeah.
Do what?
Yeah, I hope my little neighbor's okay. We got a little 13-year-old boy that lives across the road from us with his mom and dad. They just built a new house over there, and yesterday the ambulance and stuff pulled in over there. So I called my buddy that's on the fire department to find out what was going on, and said a little boy fell through the ceiling.
Mm.
Oh,
I don't know if he was trying to get something out of the attic or what, but it was a traumatic injury.
oh man.
I hope little fella's okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I hope he's all right too. They must have had
his dad puts up Christmas lights, like for business.
Yeah.
So I don't know if maybe he was in the attic getting stuff out or what. I ain't sure.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna jump down and go to bed.
All right, buddy. Thanks for coming up here. Thanks again for yesterday.
All right, Skywalker.
All
Hey,
right.
Hubby,
Well,
good to see you, buddy.
thanks for coming in, man.
Curtis, Hogleg, Melissa, thanks for having me up. Y'all
Oh,
really
thank
make
you
my
for coming up.
do appreciate it.
Thank you for coming up, man.
Of course. I'll see y'all tomorrow. You guys going on tomorrow?
Yep.
Last day for us tomorrow.
Last day. Tomorrow's our Friday, man.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna start saying that to you every time you leave. May the force be with you, Gabe.
The Fourth be with you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You got my lifesaver back here.
I'll bust out tomorrow night. I'll bust out my lightsaber. Y'all are gonna trip.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
Like
awesome.
one of them $300 ones. It looks real.
Oh, wow. Goodness.
Yeah, I'll bust it out tomorrow night for y'all.
Wow. Yeah. Why don't you do that for us?
Heck yeah.
I'll make you full screen and you can do a light show.
Just hold it up. That's about it.
Just hold it up.
Yeah.
Later, buddy.
All right, guys. God bless
Take
you.
it easy.
You too, buddy.
You always say you don't live there now. Who don't live there now? John is weak. Oh, raised in Homerville. Rome-oville.
Hey, Captain Morgan. Missed him too, Hoggy. Captain Morgan came in.
Yes, yeah, Captain Morgan's been here.
I must have missed him.
Yeah, well, welcome in, Captain Morgan, Mr. Pena Colada.
Yeah.
And man, I tell you what. I don't know if I've got it. Oh, Hey. Did y'all see the boar's nest? That was me and Curtis when we was little pigs. Oh man.
Oh, shoot, that's funny. Yeah. John said they looked like little possum. Those are little piglets.
Yeah.
Hey, James Allball.
Those are little pigs.
Yeah. Shirley T said they look like little possums.
Hey, who said that?
John.
Oh.
And Miss Shirley.
Well,
Mark from Catfish and Crappie, because he's sick. He said they both look like rats.
You remember this, Miss Shirley T?
Oh, look, it's Hog Leg's twin.
Oh,
Curtis looks like the little spoon in the nest. Okay, Jerry.
oh,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, 42 watching, but only 24 likes. Come on, y'all.
Oh,
Hit the
come
thumbs up.
on, y'all.
Y'all
Y'all
hit
done
the
I know.
done better than that.
Some of us forget to hit the thumbs up.
This is my little buddy right here. Shirley T sent this to Melissa.
She said
Yeah, Hog
everybody.
Leg are running pet possum.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hoggy needs a real pet possum.
That'll go great with his pet worms.
Yeah, perfect.
And there you go. Hey,
Be the possum worm man.
Yeah.
okay, James, give us an update on your situation.
Hey, Hog, like you see what John said?
I'll wait until in case. What? Go ahead and hit the thumbs up now, and you can take it back, if you want to.
Pinky's up.
Wait a
Jerry
minute.
said.
Hey, I didn't hit the thumbs up for myself. Yeah.
Jerry said, "What if we don't have thumbs?"
That's it.
John said, "Pinky's up."
As long as we don't have to do pointer fingers up, because I only got a half of one of them.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I
I don't remember what that finger is called, but we don't want those either.
It's called the bird finger.
Yeah, we don't want that finger.
I still got a full bird. I just don't have the one next. I got a half of one next to it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I cut that thing off, Hoggy, in a bead roller. Helping my dad build race cars when I was about 8.
Dang.
Oh man. Wow.
My granddaddy had a race car from like 1957 up to 1997.
Daggum, that's woo. Yeah, I
We
raced.
quit racing cars. We quit in 97, and I started racing go-karts in 2000, and we raced go-karts for 10 years. And then my granddaddy got sick, and our money ran out, so we had to quit.
Oh wow. I was backwards. I raced I raced cars from roughly the age 16 all the way to 25. I worked my way. When I started racing, I just knocked the windows out, put a roll bar over the top of my head, and went racing. Dirt track. I was a dirt dobber. I worked my way all the way up to a lake model. I ran lake model 1 year. Lake models, it's even expensive if you have sponsors. And,
Yes, sir.
And I quit racing and drinking when I was 25 years old.
Two of the best decisions you ever made.
But then I got into go-kart racing. Go figure. And that is expensive, let me tell you.
Yes,
Go-kart racing is just about as expensive as cars.
It is.
When you got to buy the frames, the tires, the wheels, all the gears it takes. Because
And you got to have 20 sets of tires.
Yeah, you got to have 20 sets of tires. If you ain't,
If you ain't, you're running in the back.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, John from Smallwater Charters wants to know, Nubby, what part of North Carolina are you in?
Fayetteville.
Fayetteville.
Bragg.
There you go. There you go, John.
Well, now it's called Fort Liberty, but yeah, we still call it Fort
I
Bragg.
didn't even know I was in remission with that. was short deal, just back and aggressive due to all the antibiotics they gave me when I had the neck problem. 1200. Oh man, James, we we'll I'll be praying for your heart, and I ask that anybody else that prays and believes in miracles that y'all please pray for James.
Mm.
Uh,
You got them coming, James. You got prayers coming, buddy.
yeah, hang in there, James.
I definitely believe in the power of prayer. My little
Oh
girl,
yeah,
she has an autoimmune disease, and she has to take treatment. As a matter of fact, she's going this morning to take a treatment. But God has really, really worked miracles on her in the last year.
yep, yep. Oh man,
Yeah, that's where I got the name Nubby from, though, Huggy, because I cut my daggone finger off in a bead roller.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Yep. Dad decided to quit racing. We won 28 out of 32 races that year, and he still had to come out of his pocket $600 to pay the fuel man.
I know that. That
He was like, "Man," he said, "we're done racing. We're done with this car."
yep, yep. Even if you have sponsors, it's expensive.
Oh yeah, no doubt. We had a really good sponsor out of Colorado, Rocky Mountain Express.
Yeah,
The man actually he owned two NHRA drag cars. So he was
yeah,
a really good sponsor for us. But like I said, it still costed us $600 at the end of the year out of our pocket to pay the fuel man after we had done 128 out of 32 races.
right. I'm
And
not
so we
going.
can't win enough money to pay the fuel bill, so we quit this.
I'm not going to call his name out, but he lived in Lee County, and you know what ARCA race cars are, don't you?
Mm.
Yes, sir.
They look like NASCARs.
Yep.
They're a little bit below NASCAR. He was my sponsor when I got up to late model, and yeah, he put a lot of money in it, and I did pretty good that year. Uh, I'm not gonna say I won every race, but yeah, I did pretty good.
That's a good deal. My dad still works on them things, so I go help him from time to time, but he still got the addiction. I give up racing and started fishing.
Oh man, so they're on field want me to start on today, having more time. It, nobody knows how much time. There's only one person that knows. He's not even a person. He's the creator that knows how much time you got, James. So you get yourself. Don't mess around. Be prepared. Uh, this is your chance to give your heart and soul to the Jesus Christ. And if it happens, if He takes you from this earth, you'll have a lot, the best place if you get yourself right with Jesus. Ask for repentance.
Yeah, he said he's already prepared. Good morning, Mike Greenwell.
Good morning, Greenwell Fishing. That's good. That is wonderful, James. I mean,
The way
it
I look
doesn't
at it,
mean
James,
you're
is just
going.
a change of address.
Yep.
It's
Take
just
the
a
possum
change of
up.
man.
Why? You can't have Melissa's possum. Sure, the T sent that to Melissa. You jealous? Oh man, I forgot it was up there actually. Man, this thing looks real.
You sitting there
It
petting
looks
it
really
and stuff?
See, I'm telling you, he needs a real one.
Hey, take that out to your bulldog and see what it thinks.
Oh no, hey, no, no.
She just killed one the other day, didn't she?
Yep, last week. It was about that, a little bit bigger than that.
Mm.
Well, y'all, I just pulled up here at work.
All right, Nubby. Thanks for joining us tonight on the panel.
Yes, sir. You're very welcome. Very welcome. I'll see y'all fellas in the morning.
All right, later, Nubby.
Later, bud.
Take it easy. Hardly my mama drove late model stock cars on dirt track for 3 years. She was Circle Track magazine. Look at there. He beside.
Looky there.
Morning.
That's funny. Good morning.
Welcome in, Yak Shore.
I see the error. I see the error is gone, so I'm assuming I'm okay to be up here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Fantastic.
Finally.
I've missed talking to you guys. I mean, what else am I supposed to do in the morning on the way to work?
Right.
Yeah, it was rough there for a little while. I mean, I'm glad they got it fixed.
Yeah, me too.
See you later, Jerry.
Well, happy hump day to everybody.
Well, happy hump day to you too, buddy.
It's hump day.
Hump day.
Hump day.
John Butler's in here.
Yeah, thanks, Jerry, for coming in. Have a great day.
Take it easy, Jerry.
Big fish, Jerry Parker.
He's definitely caught a few big ones, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Could you
Makes all my fish look small.
Could you imagine that getting that 80-pounder in by yourself that Greenwell caught the other day? God,
yeah.
man.
It gives me the idea of calling them both out. You guys want to go? Jerry and Mikey?
That would be an interesting.
No, I'd just be a flat out butt whooping, Yak. I'll be real with you.
Well, it would be interesting to see how much, if you can make up for the difference in fish with the smack talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know that you could, because of how much of a butt whooping we all agree it would be.
Right.
Good night, Catfish and Krabby. I hope you feel better, man.
Yeah. Hopefully you start feeling better there, Mark.
Eat some bacon, you feel better.
Yeah.
I always do anyway.
Oh man. Last day of work. Greenwell says last day of work for me. My wife is having surgery tomorrow to have a huge lump removed. Oh man. Prayers appreciated tomorrow afternoon. Hey.
Well, prayers for your wife, buddy, because if she ain't there to whoop you, we're gonna be in trouble. So
yeah.
That big C word, man. I can't stand that big C word.
Oh.
It's mean, that's for sure.
Yeah. You believe that, Mike. There's a bunch of people gonna be praying for your wife.
Mm-hmm.
And for him, for that matter. I mean, let's just be honest here.
Yeah, and for Mikey. Yep.
Yep. and for Mikey and for James. There's and people, y'all don't, when you pray, you don't have to name each individual.
Nope.
He knows.
He knows.
Drunken Chef Barbecue. Good morning.
That's a fun name. I like that one.
Good morning, drunken chef BBQ. Good good morning. Welcome
Well, I don't know
in.
what was funner, seeing the name or hearing Hog Lake try to say it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This morning, yeah, I have a personal vendetta against it. Yeah, me and you both, Bug Man.
He laughed how you said his name.
Yeah, when I go to say it, you know, my mind is thinking drunken chef BBQ, and I've tried my best to say that, but BBQ. I want to say barbecue, and I try to not say it,
Right.
But drunken chef BBQ. Good morning.
Lindia keeps trying to lose 200 plus pounds, but I find her every time.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's a good one. I need to tell my doctor that one. I keep trying, Doc. She keeps finding me.
Mm-hmm.
I told y'all yesterday that somebody bought that house a catty corner across the street from us, and
Yep.
they're put
New
they're put
roof.
a new roof on it. It was
Uh-huh.
the roof was put on there about 8 months ago. Brand new roof.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're putting it's sold, and they're putting another new roof on it.
I'm guessing.
But
Did it fail inspection or something, or is it just getting put on metal now or something?
no, whoever bought it, they're making a 2-story house out of it.
Ah,
Yeah, because man, it's it's what look. It totally looks different over here. I mean, the house is huge now. It's way up in there. It's about just like this. They're going to double the square footage on that house. They
See,
they took the old roof off, even the plywood and all, and they doing all the framework over there and uh, to it, and they raised it up about a foot and a half all the way around it.
yeah.
All right, Tasha, you have a great day too.
Thank you for
bye,
stopping in,
Doc.
Tasha.
No,
He said the
no,
squatters. They ain't at the house no more, are they?
no.
I was gonna say
That happened
long time ago.
a long time ago.
He said raise the roof.
Yeah, they're raising the roof.
Well, I have a confession to make, guys.
What's that?
No.
I've been fishing once in 2.5 months.
That's more than I have.
Well, it's not enough, Hog Lake. I'm going nuts. I'm going stir crazy. But it looks like I might be able to go until after Christmas.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I've been fighting with my wife more.
I'm dragging.
I ain't been yelling at the kid. Kid's been fine, other than not going to sleep. But
Yeah.
my wife told me I was cranky the other day. I'm like, well, you know why?
Hey, cranky is one reason or the other. Hey, I was listening to Muskrat last night, and they talking about fishing in cold weather. I got the perfect cure for fishing in cold weather. It's called a lazy boy recliner. You won't have to worry. You won't have to worry about fishing in the cold and buying all them expensive outfits. Welcome aboard.
Morning, hog leg.
I thought it was
Morning,
Abbott.
Wolf's
Good
I thought it was
morning.
Abbott.
Wow.
Morning,
Man.
Yak.
He does kind of look like Abbott, don't he?
Good morning, Rick.
If his beard was more full.
Yeah. I was getting ready to hit the button, but then I saw you hit the button. Cure for the cold, I-95 South.
There you go.
Oh, dang.
Well, yeah, I was hoping at least do some crappie fishing, though. I'm going to miss the crappie season again. I missed it in the spring. I'm going to miss it now, too.
Go to Florida. It's just not kicking off.
Mm-hmm.
Everything takes time and money.
Book you a charter with Snarf Water Charters.
Man, if I could, I would. That dude gets on some fish, man. Him and his wife.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, the podcast will be starting back up for me on Saturday nights. It'll probably be, if it's not the Saturday after Christmas, it'll be the Saturday after New Year.
Great, that's cool.
I'll send you the graphic if you want to push it out for me, Hog. But
Okay.
it's called the Bait Tank instead of the Yak and Yak Fishing Podcast.
Okay.
But I'll have two co-hosts, Zach, Cabbage Viking, he'll be there with me, and then my buddy Sam. The three of us will be on it.
Catfish Viking. Catfish Viking, huh? Never heard of them.
Yeah.
Never heard of her.
No. Is this the guy that's got the petting zoo?
Might as well be.
Yeah, I tease him all the time. Is he the T-Knot guy?
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm at work, so I gotta get off here. But I hope everybody has a fantastic day.
Thanks for coming up, Anthony.
Of course. Anybody in chat that said hello, I'm sorry I missed you guys. I was driving, but I hope you guys have a fantastic day too. If you guys do go fishing, be safe as it is getting colder, but catch a toad, and hopefully see y'all tomorrow.
Yep.
All right. Take it easy, Yak Shore, and thanks for coming up.
Take it easy, Yak.
Welcome in, Steve Mosley.
Hey, good morning, Steve.
Morning, Steve. Buck.
Steve, I'm going fishing with J-Dog this weekend. Sucker. No. Steve's a good dude. I like Steve. He'll message J-Dog real quick. Hey, is Eric and Curtis coming down there fishing?
Man.
No, I believe Andrew's fishing with him this weekend.
And Steve Mosley, Curtis, Eric.
No, me and Eric ain't gonna come down there this weekend. Small water charters does. Wolf Den talks slower than a hoggy.
Well, Snarf Water, I'm just barely waking up.
Yeah. Music while getting cold. Man, that was,
Missed a lot there, Missy.
yeah. You've been gone for a while,
Yeah.
so we don't want to tell you what all you've missed. You have to
Dallas.
rewatch. You'll have to rewatch it.
Yeah.
Melissa.
And Melissa, make sure you hit the thumbs up. I know.
Good
I know a
morning,
lot of
Dallas
people forget.
River.
Morning, Dallas. John. Oh, damn.
Yeah. Good morning, Fields the Water.
Good morning, Mr. Chad.
Welcome in.
Snarf Water.
We tried to get Chad to come up here on the greatest. I'm saying the greatest YouTube channel in the world.
That's
and
right.
He always turns us down every time.
Yep.
I mean, we promote his channel like crazy.
That's right. We do. As a matter of fact, y'all be sure to tune into the doggone bait shop because you never know what them knuckleheads are going to be up to over there.
Yes, they're like the Three Stooges up there.
Thursdays at 8 p.m. Tune in to Fields the Water, the bait shop. This is.
He's probably driving to work too. If he's not driving to work, I don't want to know what he's doing.
Oh man, that's oh.
Remember what he said?
Yeah, I remember.
I don't want to know.
Yeah. Really. Wow. That's going to give me nightmares again, Curtis. Thanks.
Hey, for all we know, he might be hog-legging it.
Oh, God. Buddy.
Curtis.
What? It's funny.
Hey, tonight at 8 p.m., there's going to be a giveaway over on Panfish Nation. Yes, I said there's going to be a giveaway. Y'all be sure to tune in. See the two knuckleheads right there.
Excuse me.
And at 8:30, tune in to TNT Wednesday's main event. And if you don't want to watch them, tune in to Live Fishing with Skip Jackson at 5 p.m. until. All right. And this Saturday, December 2nd, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern, is the first weekend of Surprise Partner Boat and Bank. Bank and Boat, however you want to say it, backwards or forwards. Over on Brian B's channel. There you go.
And that's this Saturday.
That's this Saturday, man. This December 2nd, 2023.
Wow. Time is flying.
Yeah. Yeah, he is really.
Before we know it, it'll be Christmas. And I'm accepting all the peanut M&Ms y'all want to send. I'm accepting them. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I'll accept anything anybody wants to send me if it's good.
What's your what John say your favorite color is?
Free. FREE.
Listen, folks, he's spelling it for you.
That's my favorite color.
Thank you, Melissa, for all the link drops.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
You're one of the best in the business, if not the best. That's why Hog Leg pays you the big bucks.
That's right. Exactly.
Uh,
Good morning, Catfish Dog.
John. Oh man. Oh man. Gator poop.
Morning, Catfish Dog.
Hey Tim. Good morning, buddy.
Smallwater Charters said boxing up gator poop as we speak.
Sending out presents. I ain't opening that.
No.
Oh, that's.
Well, Curtis, Lil Ricky. Oh, Jefferson.
Mm.
Yeah, no, sorry I missed y'all kind of majority of the show.
I'm taking donations to get some of those floating bids, man. That's crazy money, but the life-saving flotation is worth it. Yeah.
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 I agree with you.
Oh yeah.
I agree with you. That was some good tips they brought out last night on safety. If y'all missed it, go back and watch it. Muskrat Adventures channel last night, or Creole Catfishing.
Yeah. So they're always very knowledgeable over there. That's why we send you over there, folks. That's why we like sharing out everybody.
Yep.
Little sharks set them off. Oh, John.
Good morning, 10-3. Welcome in.
Hey, Hog Leg, you know what I was hoping John would say? He was going to send us like a $10 gift card from the Golden Corral. That's what I was hoping he'd send to us.
$10. $10.
I don't know. I don't know. We don't need that much, do we? I mean, we're going to stuff our pockets.
Do you realize how much it costs to eat at the Golden Corral now?
No, I haven't been there in a while.
Phew.
How much is it for real?
For me and Melissa, about $40.
Come on, Golden Corral. Sponsor the Boar's Nest, Golden Corral. Get with Hog Leg and Melissa. Come on, we promote you just as much.
Now y'all understand my reasoning for getting my money's worth.
That's right. Come on, Golden Corral, get it together.
Hey, Stan 3, if you don't mind, type in the word hog, HAWG, and y'all be sure to hook up with Stan 3.
The wonderful Melissa just dropped his link.
Oh, well, thank you, Melissa. Thank you.
Yeah, but Mikey, we're trying to get a sponsorship here. Mikey said, you might as well go get a steak, send another 20, and go to Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, dang. Popped. Oh, dang.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's what's bad about those automatic inflatable life vests.
Mm-hmm.
They get wet. You might as well have them up. You're gonna be buying a recharge kit.
Mm. He said, "I'm trying to get a sponsor also. Texas Roadhouse is the best steak place ever." You heard that, Texas Roadhouse?
Oh, man.
Mikey, if we can get that set up for you, can we get some kind of discount too?
Yeah. Hey, all I want's a chopped steak.
I want the stuffed pork chops. He just noticed. Our shallow waters, I just tell folks, if you fall out of the boat, stand up. Oh, Greenwell Greenwell steak, 30% off. Hey, I'll take that.
No, Melissa, I didn't just now notice.
No, oh, I thought she said Curtis just now noticed. Yeah, I just did. I ain't gonna lie. She does an awesome job every morning.
Yep.
No, like I said, me and Hoggy both. We can't empathize enough. We both appreciate all you people stopping in here every morning saying hello.
Tammy and Ray, welcome
Morning,
in. Good
morning, Tammin and Ray.
Good morning.
Then Hoggy would say he loves you all, and then he would go dogs. Of course, he's only said it one time this morning. That's weird.
Hold up.
What?
Wait a minute. Hogleg, you feeling all right, buddy?
I
Yeah.
know.
You've only
He's
said
only-
go dogs one
Yeah.
time. Hold on. No, I better get my camera on for this. You're okay, right? You ain't grinning the flavor or nothing?
Actually, I'm just a tad bit nervous about this week's game.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, because you're going up against the team that's got a nice big old elephant.
Elephants don't play football, man. But hey, I guarantee you, we're
Hey.
gonna we're gonna whoop, not whip, whoop. I'm talking whoop. Do you need me to spell it for you?
I'm
W
hearing you, Hog.
Hoop. Whoop, Alabama.
Thank
Go
God.
dogs! Oh man,
Tell you
Ever
what,
seen a woman?
Hogleg,
what?
I'm gonna make a deal with you.
Uh-oh.
All right? Give me 1 second and let me run and do something real quick and I'll be right back and I'll make a deal with you.
Make sure you wash your hands.
That ain't what I'm doing. I'm just grabbing a pack of cigarettes.
Oh,
Make sure you wash your hands. Uh, hey, Hogleg, you know why Alabama fans say roll tide?
why?
Because they can't spell elephant.
Oh man!
Uh, I mean that is their whatever that is. That is their mascot is an elephant.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
No,
what? Mm.
I heard that,
I'm
Curtis.
just, I'm just glad that.
I've heard that before. I know I said this before too. If you had a graduate of the University of Georgia and you had a graduate of the University of Alabama, how would you get that graduate of Alabama off your porch?
How's that?
You pay him for the pizza.
Oh man! Yeah, you.
Oh Lord.
Oh man!
Don't worry, us Buckeye fans, we come up with a
The
lot of
little
humor.
things in life with Paul. Good
Oh, see,
morning, the
that
little
explains.
things in life with Paul. Welcome in. Good morning.
Hey, Paul. Good morning.
If you don't mind, type the word hog, HAWG, and now about will drop your link.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Hogleg, but I forgot to mention something. Or I'd like to mention something, I mean.
Okay.
As or in January, of 24 on Saturday 6th at noon my time, which is, see, I'm 2 hours behind you. It's 2 o'clock Eastern. Or sorry, Western. No, East. Shit, I am still tired. Crap. I've got a show on Saturday. All right, called the Sing Along Saturday.
Okay.
So basically, what it's gonna be is folks can come up on panel and sing a song, but it has to be family friendly because sometimes youngins do watch, and it also has to abide by YouTube guidelines, meaning no original music.
What? No original music.
Meaning, if you're gonna do it as a karaoke style with the music, you cannot have the original artist singing the song.
Oh, okay.
Copyright law,
Right.
because those exist.
Well, you never know. I might just show up.
Y'all didn't know that Hogleg is the singer. He's the karaoke master.
And oh yes, Tammy and Ray, we're just one an analogy. This goes way back to KP. We're just like a big family.
Mm-hmm.
We are family, not biological family, but we're logical family. And I consider everybody in the catfish community and this listening
Mm-hmm.
a part of the catfish family.
Yep. Even you, John. Even
That's
you.
right. Even you, no matter if you do catch bass or not.
John's that cousin.
That's right. Hey, and it's another analogy. The family gathers around a great big round table and talks about whatever they want to,
Stan.
whatever comes up in your mind. Just keep it family friendly. Don't use a lot of profanity or anything, and try not to get
Too
try
perverted.
try to make your lines wide so that you know what I'm getting at. If you read between the lines, don't make it too perverted.
Right.
That's I mean that's that's
And and in here we're not afraid to drop the hammer on you either.
no. Oh,
Like my boss.
no things in life.
Sporting stuff things during this time. It's all right, Tammy.
Okay,
He's talking
Della.
to you, Stan.
Hanging well.
All right.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're supposed to hear about this bet.
Yeah. This bet is on the Alabama Georgia game. And whoever wins, or whoever loses, I mean, has to host a catfishing tournament.
Well, that's easy.
Yeah.
Has to what?
Has to host a catfishing tournament, a late night catfishing tournament.
Oh,
Rick, you better get ready.
But the loser cannot fish the tournament.
okay.
Sound like a good deal?
Who's gonna be judging though?
It'll be based on who catches the most fish.
Oh,
The most fish or the biggest fish?
Let's go with the most fish, because some people can't catch nothing but them little bitty old dinks.
I thought that was what you're supposed to catch when you catch the most fish.
Exactly. So the biggest fish for the people who can't catch, absolutely nothing, and I'll call myself on that. I love fishing. Them fish don't love me though.
All right, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Yes, sir.
better tune up the van. I think Georgia's got this. They are the team to beat.
Yep.
Oh, has Georgia been doing real good this year?
Yeah, if they let people hang around and make them think they're any good.
No. Where have you been for the last 3 years? Hey, they won 29 straight games. They're the they won the most games of all time straight in a row, man. Where you been?
I hadn't been paying attention. Ain't had the ability to watch the games.
You got YouTube, right?
You got YouTube, right? You got YouTube, right?
I can't figure out how to watch the live games on YouTube. I've been trying.
Just type in your team. Just type in Georgia Bulldogs college football live. And
somebody
will have a game on there. And then when YouTube takes that one down, go find you another one, because there's plenty of them up there.
If not, download the app ESPN and you can watch the game. You can watch play by play. They won't be talked, but there'll be play by play up there for you.
Right.
They've got a play by play.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought it was only the older stuff that they had on there. Okay.
No.
Thanks, Curtis.
Him not watching games and talking sports is like Hog Lake talking catfish. I'm glad John's on you guys, not me. Oh, I hit the button. Bet around our house is whoever lives puts on there. My poor cousin Alabama fan cooks great. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh man.
Yeah, we might have to start making those kind of bets. Just saying, if Jody's out there listening, ain't nobody gonna want to eat her cooking.
Stand 3. You ain't right, man. Oh,
just type in what team loses the most. Georgia pops up, right? Stan wants the J Dog. Got Stan wants what J Dog got. Thinking. That guy might be watching too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Melissa said, "Don't be jelly." Let me think. What is Stan's team? Stan's team, he's Carolina. So I'm thinking he is a Clemson fan, probably. Or North Carolina or South Carolina, the Gamecock. Maybe he's a Gamecocker. How many games have those guys won?
That is not chat reading competition. Y'all.
Buck said, "Stand 3. That's law." Oh, let me get that back. Stand 3. That's law. That losers most players to the NFL.
Yeah, Georgia don't do nothing but they start out in Georgia, and then they blossom into NFL stars.
Look at Philadelphia Eagles. That whole defense is nothing but Georgia Bulldogs.
That's right.
That's true.
I got at least 2 of them on my Pittsburgh Steelers: a tight end and a right tackle. West Virginia.
Wow, mama, take me home.
Country road.
Well, they were in a strike. I'm a Giants fan. I'm from New York. Oh, Stan. I'll be praying for you, buddy.
We fish too much to watch sports.
That's right. Clemson, Oregon Cup, but it's great watching those games. We also have actually Tennessee Falls fan. Oh.
That was a good game. That was a game. The first game that got me worried about Georgia played Tennessee. They're that was the first game that I was worried about. Tennessee. And I don't know why. I mean, go Dogs.
Roll Tide.
You want to stay up on this pan? Do you want to stay up on this panel?
I'm a hush.
That's right. I got 3 rules. Don't use profanity. I'm talking about every once in a while a profanity word or a cuss word may slip out, but don't use a bunch of profanity on my channel.
Yeah, here I'll use one word for you guys. This is one profanity. Go Dogs.
No. That is the third reason. Don't go against the Dogs.
Miss Stephanie, you have a blessed day too. Tell Richard we said hey. We didn't see him in here today.
Yes, Stephanie. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for dropping the verse of the day every morning, not just one morning, but every morning.
Most of us look forward to that every day.
That's right.
What was the verse of the day today?
Oh, that was a while back.
Yeah, that was a while back.
Yeah. Man and his dog. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome back in, Man and his dog.
If I think of that, I think of Uncle Lou and J Dog.
Ah,
Whoever wants
I
to
like
email
to
me
see
back.
just because the
Entire.
entire part of the state came together to support them. Yep. Yeah. Well, how did that work out?
That's a good one, Curtis. I know, right? I don't know why, but that just pops in my head. Uncle Lou and J Dog.
Good morning, Mr. Tully.
Hey, Hog, like, you know what? I'm glad that, I never see in here. I've never seen it in here in your chat.
What's that?
Ain't never heard anybody in here go and say that team from up north. I'm super supportive of everybody that never supports that team from up north.
And what team might that be?
That team up north. Good morning, Miss Denise. Trying to decide if I want to get a prime rib roast for Christmas or go with a cheaper roast. No, go with the prime rib.
Yeah, go with prime rib. Welcome
Let
in,
me,
Miss Place Country Girl.
let me and Hogleg know when that's going to be done.
Hey, Backlash, welcome in. When did you sneak in?
Oh, yeah, he did sneak in there. Oh, he said some bad words, so that's why I didn't acknowledge him.
Oh,
Good morning, Backlash.
Morning, Backlash.
You know what he said, didn't you, Hogleg?
probably. More than likely. Let's see. What
Mr.
team
Colley,
I
good morning.
need to cheer? Of course, go Dogs.
No, go Buckeyes. The Fishing Channel. Good morning. If I say it, Curtis, I will be removed. uh,
Oh, man.
Tammy knows
Good
what team
morning,
that
that
is.
Fishing Channel. Welcome in.
Nobody likes that team.
Oh,
Morning,
man.
Stan.
Good morning, Swanee Stan. No, I'm just joking, y'all. I mean, I love my dogs, but that's, that's not.
He said I backlash anti-curse.
That's not what life is all about, man.
It's about having fun, smiling, laughing,
That is
family.
Welcome in. Good morning. Good Wednesday morning. Rocket
Hunter.
the house.
JG Hill, good morning.
Good morning, JG Hill. Welcome in. And may your hump day be blessed.
Cold. It is cold in a lot of parts of the United States this morning.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Let's see what our local weather says now.
I'm sitting at a pretty 26 degrees.
Uh-oh. Hey, I was like,
We're still at 28.
look who shows up. Well, if Melissa and Curtis are going to talk smack about me, I might as well be in here to defend myself. Hey, we were not talking smack about you. You go back and rewatch. Somebody said something, and Melissa said, I'll put you in the doghouse just like I did J Dog.
Oh,
Melissa said, LMBO, J Dog, good morning, smack, smack.
good Lord.
You'll
Wow.
learn who he loves her football from years. Crazy bets. Yep. You too, JG. The garage is chilly. I have on my Ukraine Mafia tracksuit.
You have a great day too, JG.
There's a guy in here, J Dog, that has a name, Man and a Dog. For some reason, I just thought of you and Uncle Lou and his dog.
Oh man.
I'm surprised I didn't get no emojis either. That's weird.
Yeah.
We can snuggle and stay warm, Mr. Stan.
I can just see that.
Be careful, Stan. The dog has fleas.
Y'all would love my doghouse.
It's
It's
heated.
mobile. It's mobile too. It's
Man,
climate controlled. Got heat and air in it.
Mm.
Oh man.
Well, where'd you say the worm farm's at? That's on the porch?
No,
Or-
it's in the doghouse.
Wow. Even the
Oh
worms
yeah,
are living.
it's got lights in it too, man. I mean,
Even the worms are living it up.
yeah. I take care of my worms. How did Dog and Smack work out last time for you? Speaking of that, ooh.
Hey, wait. There you go. Melissa. She's gonna come backstage. He said you got a spider farm too. Stan said. This is Quanti Stan.
Yeah, it's called. That's in my front yard. It's just living out in my front yard. I mean, I got black widows. Raise the best spiders.
Mm-mm.
Yikes.
Did you get all them bolts and stuff put back on the truck?
Oh yeah, yep. As a matter of fact, he came Sunday and to work on it again. It rained all day. He was supposed to come Saturday or Sunday. It rained all day. He came Monday, and I was abed sleeping, so he didn't get to work on it. On a serious note, I would like to say Evan looks amazing with his new haircut and shaved. All I'm saying is if the football and basketball coaches could go to their games, there's something going in Michigan. Cheaters. Yeah, that's what I heard. Michigan cheats.
Why do we keep saying that name? I will time out everybody up in here. He did what? No way.
I saw one of the wild pigs wearing a sweater vest.
It's freaking cold here.
Oh man. And I know one lurker that's out there, and I want to mention his name before he ever even says anything. Good morning, Michael Murillo.
Good morning, Mr. Murillo. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning, Kelly.
Yeah, that's weird. We didn't see Coach today. He might be sleeping in.
Yeah, I imagine he is. Well, you know, he lives in Greenville, in Mississippi, so it might be cold there. You know how old people are. It gets a little cold. They freak out.
Hog like he might be practicing the truck driving game.
Yeah, he's gonna need to. How did you know I was here since I hadn't said anything in chat?
Just
Man,
got
I
that feeling.
just know my people. I know
Just
my
got that. She ate happy cookies yesterday. Talking about code.
Oh man. As you know, I've had to deal with Hoggy.
What do you mean by that, Melissa?
What do you mean by that? Yeah.
Might be time for Melissa to start singing her song.
It's weird to be fat when it's cold. Yeah, I agree with you, Stan.
Absolutely.
What was Melissa talking about? I miss that. Oh,
I don't know. Taking you to Golden Corral and you stuff in your pockets and everything else. She has to deal with you. Wait till
yeah.
I come down. Wait till I come down there. She's gonna have to deal with 3 of us.
Oh yeah. I can sense the people that's in the chat not talking.
Like a Jedi could sense you were here, Mr. Murillo.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Paul. Appreciate you, Paul. I know you're over.
Where do you? Hey, Curtis.
Wait, what'd he say? What'd he say? Yeah, there you go. Hey, Michael. I told you I will kick you right out of this show. We win the big game this weekend. We got to have Florida State lose and Texas lose.
I'm scared at first. I woke up. I thought I woke up. What's in there in 1970?
Something about wolves. I told you.
If Wolfsden had a fuller beard, he would look just like Avid.
It is a little bit fuller than what it appears, hog leg, but it's tamped down from me sleeping.
Okay. My guys are up early. Okay, Tammy, thanks for coming in this morning again.
We appreciate you.
Yep, sure do.
You're always welcomed in here. Mike Irvin, good morning, buddy. I think that's why J-Dog said that he looks shaved. Looks shaved and clean cut. That's what he was trying to say about.
Mike Irvin.
You look like Avid 2.0 is what you look like.
Yep.
You know,
I lurked in. You know, I lurk all over YouTube, and I was in Average the other night, and Wolf's Den was up there.
Oh,
yeah, I lurk.
We do have that.
Wolf's Den was up there, and if y'all go back and look at Avid and look at Wolf's Den, they look so much alike. It's pathetic.
Is he your dad?
I'm going to turn
Rick?
the heater down a level.
Is he your dad?
Is Avid your dad?
No. No, he ain't my daddy.
He
your
said
brother.
That with his chest.
Your brother.
Probably my cousin or something, but not.
I knew he had to be somewhere in that family. Good morning, Catfish Fever and Outdoors. Welcome in, Lynn.
Good morning, Lynn. Abbott got around, John said. Hey, I think he might be watching too, guys. They are Ken. They look a lot alike.
Avid
alert. They ain't no joke. That ain't no joke, Hog Leg. They do look a lot alike.
Yeah. I now see it. You know.
Avid help.
I think he was.
Know our secrets.
I think he was a UPS driver for a while. Oh dang! That's funny.
Good Lord. Chat's moving.
There's 50 people in there. I hope everybody remembers to hit the thumbs up.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Please, y'all. He does work overnight. He might be listening. I know he's listening. Avid lurks on my channel. I know he's listening.
there's probably a lot of people listening.
Yeah. I believe maybe if you want to give Paul a wrench,
So
you make him picking.
Channel sees here.
All right.
Hey, Hog, like I'm gonna read this one here. Stan 3 said we could do a father-son showdown. 2 stands versus Abbott and Wolfden.
There you go, Paul. You got a wrench now to make it easier on you to pick up these channels.
Hey, Bill. Thanks for stopping in here, Big Bill.
Mike Marulo. Oh man. Wow.
I seen that one.
I feel KP here now.
He's up there laughing. You knuckleheads. Hey, Big Bill. I don't know. Hog like Big Bill just came in too.
Welcome in, Big Bill.
Paul said thank you.
You're
Backlash. Wait, I'm supposed to hit the thumbs up, not down. Hey, if you want to hit the thumbs down, we're good. We're good with that too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It shows interaction.
Yeah, we still appreciate you.
That's right.
Wait.
How does one to play down? It's easy. It's easy, Mr. Morello. Don't let them come to your game and spy on you.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you see what J Dog said? Stan, can me and Lou be in your father-son showdown? True that.
Oh man.
Check your email, Hogleg. Oops, didn't mean to say it like that. You have email, Hogleg. I don't mean to be demanding.
Y'all here in a few minutes. I'm gonna have to get out of here and go scrounge up some breakfast.
Yeah, we don't have that much longer either.
Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of knuckleheads, it's Monster Truck Week here. Oh.
Look at these.
So, Abby. That's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
Oh.
There's one for Tim. There's one for Tim right there for you there, Wolfden. Oh, happy.
Now look, I already getting called Little Rick. Now I'm getting called Little Av. Or Avid. Good Lord have mercy.
J Dog. Okay, everyone, I'm going to do the first ever YouTube DNA test live. Tell Wolfden to move his head over so we can see if there's a grease spot on the wall.
Oh wow.
Oh.
What grease spot?
Uncle Lou said, "Go Hawks." Do it now, Hoglegger. What the heck is Chad talking about? Do it now, hog legger.
Oh.
Hey, hog leg and Rick, what is today?
Hump day!
Hump day!
Oh,
You only got about like 10 minutes there, hog leg. I thought maybe you'd want to share out some stuff this morning.
Oh yeah,
Today, Wednesday.
I sure would. Would you like to share it out?
I
tell you what. You do the talking part.
I'll try. I'll do my best.
All right. Let's see. What day is it? It's Hump Day. All right.
It's Panfish Nation, celebrating America's favorite fish. Come watch these two bookends today, and hey, I heard they're doing a giveaway. And tell them the Boar's Nest sent you.
That's right.
Okay, and this is every Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. TNT presents Wednesday's main event with Kelly Bullock. Why is his eyes crossed? Anyhow, come watch Kelly, and also tell him the Boar's Nest sent you.
Oh man!
And tonight, live, watch with no BS catfishing at 5 p.m. to you never know. Let's go fishing. Skipjack Cindy and Outdoors and Adventures. Miss Cindy and Travis, they catch fish. And this is Aaron, Regulators, and Brian B. Catfishing. I can't see because of the live thing up there. Surprise partner, Bank and Boat Edition, live streaming December 2nd and 9th at 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a good show, folks. That's Saturday.
That is Saturday.
Oh, I can't help but to laugh when I see that. Brian B's Holiday Catfishing Bash, December 23rd, 7 p.m. to midnight. I heard that there is full already. Y'all come see.
What?
I heard it's full. Y'all come see Santa, Brian B. December 23rd. And, not this guy. The 4th annual Winter Blues, January 13th, 14th, and 20th, from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern. Come watch Fields to Water host the Winter Blues.
All of those were full too. Good Lord.
Oh wow. That's a good tournament too. These are all good tournaments, people.
Yes, sir. And they're all part of the Live Fishing League.
On this, and then on this, the Winter Blues, if y'all would do me a solid favor, Chad is an awesome guy. Please do not tell him I said that.
Oh man.
And here we go. There's the Whiskers Bowl, February 10th, 2024 at 8 a.m. Live fishing tournament. And this is on Palmetto Cat's channel, I believe, right?
Right. And it's going to be the last of the
live
fishing league. And here are your current standings of the live fishing league.
Yep. And in the lead right now, as it stands right now, is Alston Fishing Fever with 42. John and Dana from Catfish Hunters TV with 41. James from Cool Cats Fishing is at 40. Fish Sizzle 40. I guess those two are tied. Two Stands Fishing with 39. Danny Stone with 33. Tony Harrison, he's coming up there, folks. He's got 32. JG Hill bringing it up, 31. Bumping Mike Greenwell with 26. He's coming for y'all. And Really by Faith with 21.
Yep. And there's your.
I got to do this one too. Catfish Conference at Louisville, Kentucky, February 23rd and 24th. Come book your rooms. It's going fast. Have a great time there, everybody. And then we got The Gathering. The Tennessee River Misfits and the Monster Rod Holders present The Gathering 3. All YouTubers meet and greet. Time for a fellowship May 17th through the 19th, 2024 at Chester Frost Park, Pavilion number 4, 2277 Gold Point Circle, North Hickston, Tennessee. Free food. Oh, that got me right there.
Free food and drink. Yeah.
Free food, drink, prizes, fun game, lots of laughs. Be part of the largest fish contest against the river. Well, y'all don't need to show up because me and Hogs got that one.
That's right.
Reserve your campsite early. They go fast, folks.
Yes, they do. And all those up there that you see are great, wonderful sponsors.
Monster Rod Holders are Stripper City Anglers, Jack's Bait and Tackle, Chattercats, FOA, folks, Demon Dragons. I can't really see that one. The Youth Channel. I can't see that one that well. And Catfish Conference, Catfish Sumo, Pepsi. I can't really see that one. And a national title pond.
Cool Cats Fishing.
Oh, is that who that is? Cool Cats?
That's
James.
who it is.
Then we got pontoon and donations by Catfish App Trophy Seekers. I guess this is the people that's going to be there. It's Pontoon Jody, Bobcat Outdoors.
They're all sponsors.
Okay. Well, it's hard for me to see that in the little phone.
And if y'all want to send donations, do it by Cash App to # Trophy Seekers.
There you go, folks. Hey, you never know. The great Curtis and Hogleg might be there.
Oh, yeah.
We will be signing autographs and kissing babies.
Look here. Look here. And I heard there will be Golden Corral apparel there.
Oh, folks, you need to show up for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know the only bad thing I see about this one, Hogleg?
What's that?
Is Daryl's there.
Oh, man.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, man.
Hey, Hogleg, thank you. I hope you did justice for that. I messed up so much.
Oh, no, you didn't. You're hired.
Hired and fired in the same day.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
All right, y'all. I'm going to head up and try to scrounge up some breakfast.
All right.
Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all later.
Hey, Wolf's Den.
Yes,
I think I've heard you talk more on today's show than you have ever talked before.
Yeah. I gotta agree. Normally you just come up and just sit there and don't say nothing.
Well, most of the time y'all talking, I just hush up and or somebody's talking, so I hush up and listen. I try to take in as much knowledge as I can.
Well, if you just break in.
Yeah.
Break in.
Most times we all just shut up.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I do want to go ahead and put it out there, though. Uncle Lou, I have sent you an email, if you're still here. So, I don't know if maybe I got the wrong email or something.
Hey, Rick, you can get in contact with his son. J-Dog's gone fishing. He might hook you up.
Right, exactly.
I'm just kidding. That's not his son.
But he is his pro staff.
Yeah.
The one and only.
I'm gonna get some emojis.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Jello. Appreciate you, buddy.
Yes, thank you, Jello. I
wish I could shout out everybody. Me and Hogleg appreciate everybody out there.
Right, exactly.
Like Hogleg would say, without all you guys, there would be none of us.
That's right. We wouldn't have a show if it wasn't for the chat room.
I'm not his son.
And I want to leave y'all with this thought right here. Pay attention to the first of it.
That does look like Curtis and Hog Leg.
Yeah.
You know, first thing we said, food.
No, John, them are baby pigs.
Those are pots. J Dog. Stan 3 said J Dog way too ugly to be Uncle Lou's son. That ain't right, Stan. That ain't right.
Right.
J Dog's not gonna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Look here, folks. This is all in fun. This is just to get y'all's day started on the right note, to make y'all in a good mood. We're all friends up here. Hey, we're all friends, and I consider y'all family. Everyone does call him Uncle Luke. Hey, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Some I ain't gonna say it.
No, I was getting ready to shut you down. Easy, Hogling, easy.
Oh man,
I
but
love
no,
you too, John. I love you too, John. It's Uncle Lou. What? I stopped him, Uncle Lou. I stopped.
oh man. Hey, I want to tell y'all thanks for coming in. Curtis said already that we wouldn't have a show if it wasn't for y'all in the chat room, and I hope we got y'all's day started off on the right foot. And you know, yeah, I know, I got my day started off on the right foot. But you want to say something?
Yeah, I would like to say something to all you guys out there. Please go vote for the Boar's Nest over there on the Golden Awards Whisters. Vote for this show. I hope y'all have an awesome, awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, thank you. And like I always said, give good Lord thanks above, because for giving you another day, because you ain't promised nothing. And keep James and all the other ones in your prayers, please.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And like Melissa says, tell someone you love them today, because it'll help both of you out.
Love you, Hogleg.
Love you too, Curtis.
Love
And
all y'all.
believe it or not, Wolf's Den, I even love you.
Believe it or not.
Even though you are an Alabama fan. Oh man.
Hey, at least I'm not an Auburn fan.
Amen to that.
Yeah. And like OKP used to always say, I hear Melissa in there laughing.
I will, Buggy.
Look up, y'all. That's all he would do was say, look up.
Love y'all.
Love
Peace.
you. Peace.